Wednesday. Welcome to the On Deck podcast on the LineStar YouTube channel. Alongside my co-host Tyler Wiemann, I'm Shannon Sommerville, and we've got your top MLB Player Prop Bets of the day. Plus, as always, those home run calls as well. All of our picks are available on our partner sites like Underdog, Sleeper, CHALKBOARD, PARLAY, Play. All of those are listed below. We've got links for those. And the key is to use the promo code LineStar when you first download it. That way you can get a nice deposit match. Plus, you can also get 1 free month of the LineStar app, which is what has been helping us crush it this whole season. Not so much yesterday, though, on our main prop bets. We were 2-2 overall yesterday. But Tyler, the silver lining here is that at least we both got our main props wrong on the same day. I feel like, that's a good sign of things to come. Now we're synced up. We just got to get some winners for tomorrow's pick. So recapping our picks, James Wood over 1.5 bases did not deliver. What the heck? Kurtz over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs did cash. Tatis, your pick, didn't come through for us. Trey Turner, though, came through with a home run. So nice call on that bonus prop bet there. How you feeling on this Wednesday?
Feeling good, but my old Padres really need a bounce back here in this spot.
Yeah, and it's a interesting slate for today. There's a lot of weather concerns as we look across the board. It seems like weather concerns in Chicago, the Northeast, kind of all over the place. So something to consider as you approach today's slate is just use caution and check those weather reports. It does look like, as far as those East Coast games are concerned, the weather should be clearing out in a lot of spots like New York, for example, by around 7 o'clock. So hopefully that goes well. But again, check the weather report. Kind of miserable, but also this time of year, it's kind of to be expected with the rising temperatures. Of course, we're going to get those thunderstorms, right, Tyler? I'm no weather person, but meteorologist. That's the word I was looking for. All right, let's carry on. Our picks, as always, available on their partner sites, and check out the LineStar app and the newest tool from the makers of LineStar is the Props Optimizer. It's totally free and available in the App Store, wherever you get your apps. Go check it out today, Props Optimizer. All right, Tyler, what you got for us on this Wednesday to kick off our main slate?
I'm going to go with Ketel, Marte over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBI. LineStar's got a projection of 3.1. Consensus is 2.3. Eric Lauer has been good with a 2.47 ERA, but that is backed behind a 4.12 FIP so far this year. I think big-time regression is coming, and I think it could come today. Ketel Marte, 0.307 average over the last 20 games. He's been hitting well. I think he snaps Eric Lauer back into reality.
Yeah, Ketel Marte, second most likely to go yard today, according to our Dinger report on the LineStar app. So nice pick there. We're going to pair that with my pick of the day today, and that's going to be Kyle Schwarber over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBI. LineStar's projection is 4.2. He's been a little cold over the past couple games, but he's been over this line 59% of the season. And he's actually top 5% exit velocity over the last 14 days versus righties. Today, he's finding himself in a matchup against the Miami Marlins righty Adam Mazur, who is in AAA, had a 3.62 ERA, but a higher FIP, 4.91 FIP, a 1.6 home run per 9 rate. And he's a former Padre, so he was with the Padres last year. He played up a couple games in the majors, and he kind of struggled, specifically versus lefty bats, which is why I'm targeting the bat of Schwarber here. He actually gave up a 3.29 average to lefties, a 1.72 home run per 9 rate, and 38% hard contact. So if those trends continue with the Marlins here in his major league debut this season, I think that Schwarber's in a great spot, especially considering that Miami bullpen hasn't been great versus lefties either. They're 28th in that category. So Schwarber, let's go. Maybe he even has a bomb as well. I picked him the other day and he didn't cash for me. So he's due for something. Probably going to hit it one today. What do you think, Tyler?
I was going to go to Schwarber, and then you already had him on the list. So
there you go. Great minds think alike.
Backing that pick.
All right. I like it because both of them are highly projected for a dinger today on our dinger report. So those 2 picks on an entry, and if that cashes, one randomly selected commenter wins $20. You got to be in it to win it. So to be in it, all you got to do is remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. You're in it to win it. If we go 2 for 2, one randomly selected commenter wins $20, just like we gave out yesterday on the show. So make sure to let us know what you're rolling with on today's slate. Tyler, what else you got for us? Any bonus picks?
Yeah, I want to stay at that Arizona game. Josh Naylor over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBI. LineStar projections 2.6. He's hitting 321 over the last 20. He's hitting 370 over the last week. And the same goes about Eric Lauer. I think there's some regression coming to him. So I'm all in on the AZ bats.
All right, I'm going to that same game, but on the flip side of things, we're going Vladdy Daddy. One of my favorite player prop bets to take is over 1.5 bases or 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs, but you could go bases as well. LineStar's projection for Guerrero is 2.6. He's got a 333 average against lefties, and he actually qualifies as a top 10% hitter against the Southpaws. Today, he'll be facing Arizona lefty Eduardo Rodriguez, who's giving up over a 300 average to righty bats. And as you guys know, anytime Vladdy Daddy is back at the Rogers Center, like his numbers, because they're a little bit better at home, his OPS specifically and slugging both well above what he does on the road. Plus, the bullpen for Arizona has not been good this year. They're 27th versus righty bats. So I like Vladdy Guerrero Jr. over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs as my bonus pick. Tyler, anything else for us, or is that what you're going with? I
gotta go to my man Manny Machado over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBI. Padres need him. We need him bad.
Yep. You do need him. We could have used him on Friday.
I think we're in a nice bounce back spot here. He's hitting 362 versus left-handed pitching over the last 20, 320 on the year. The man has just been money all season long, and 1.5 is hits, runs, and RBI is just too low in a decent spot.
Yeah, that's nothing. I wish he cashed for us on Friday. He held us back from cashing a 6-legger, but that's all right. He's been crushing it this season, so I hope he delivers for you and your Padres for today. Those are our picks. Remember, check out that Props Optimizer, the tool that helps us out in finding the best value in the prop market, and it's totally free, so check it out wherever you get your apps. And remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment below. Not only does it help us out, it helps you out. Hopefully we go 2 for 2 and one randomly selected commenter will get $20. We'll announce it on tomorrow's show. So make sure you tune back in tomorrow. Now it's time for home run calls of the day. Tyler, where are you headed for a dinger on this Wednesday?
I'm going to go to a team that has been red hot, and that is Elly De La Cruz. Plus 290 for a home run. LineStar's got him at a 20% chance. He's hitting 431 with a 490 ISO over the last 20 games versus right-handed pitching. He has 8 home runs in the last month, 94.4 mile an hour average exit velocity over the last 2 weeks, and he's facing Bailey Ober, who has 1.6 home runs per 9 and a 41.7% hard hit rate. Think ELDC might have a day.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's a good pick there. Although the weather, a little bit of a concern there, but if for whatever reason it doesn't get, it gets called or something, you'll pivot and follow us on Twitter as well to make sure you're following along with our home run calls contest. For my pick, I am going to Jose Altuve and the Astros here. Altuve's at plus 560 for a bomb today. Great value, I think, for a guy who has had 2 home runs in the last week and a 692 slugging over that span, going up against A's righty Luis Severino. Listen, Sevy's awesome. He doesn't allow a ton of home runs, but the bullpen behind him does. They're 27th in home run per 9 rate. They've given up 10 home runs just this month, and Altuve is super hot right now. Plus, we've got hot temperatures in Sacramento today, 96 degrees and an 8-mile-an-hour wind out to left at an already hitter-friendly park. Give me Altuve for a bomb. Remember to also check out that Dinger Report on the LineStar app to help you make your home run call decisions, or just take the over on 1.5 bases. Let it help you make those prop bet decisions or DFS lineup construction decisions as well. Again, LineStarApp.com is where you can find that. I'll give you guys, because I'm feeling generous on this Wednesday, we'll give out the top 5 most likely to go yard today. I am on the FanDuel all-day slate for today, all 15 games, and we're looking at Shohei Ohtani, Ketel Marte, Kyle Schwarber, Juan Soto, and Eugenio Suarez. All our top projected hitters for today, according to our Dinger odds. Go check that out today. LineStarApp.com. Good luck in all of your prop betting endeavors for today. We'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Hopefully, we can have a nice day in the prop department. Let us know any locks you've got. We're all trying to help each other out. We'll see you guys tomorrow.